Hello, we have a game. Against Dwarfs. Okay, roughly the same team value. So, let's have a look at their team. Oh, I think I recognize the name there. I think they're playing in the league that we're playing in. So let's see, just guard, might blow, piling on, pretty much what you'd expect. Nice agility blitzer there. That's an interesting player. I wonder what the plan is for them. And then a fancy runner. How's he doing? Solid record, very solid record. Oh, runner with pass? That's unusual. I think that's the only thing that I am seeing that's unusual here. Sorry, I'll wake up in a second, hopefully. Only the one stand firm, but you know, the team is as you'd expect. He's got enough to buy a babe. Unless he wants to dive into his money. I went for an Apo instead, okay. Drop the extra cash into getting an Apo, so I guess he can power Apo. Ooh. Dropping all sorts of money in here. Okay, I mean, we'll take that as a compliment, eh? Really, it's more of just a reaction to Claw. Is Boomer the dwarf bomber? I assume he is, but I can never remember. Try not to play dwarfs as much as I can. Okay, we're at our stadium. Okay, yeah, he's a dwarf bomber. So he's actually pretty good, I think, because he comes with block and value 9, which for a star player is really solid. So you don't really use him for bombs, you just use him as an extra guy. I guess we'll offend. See if we can get some damage in. Let's see, is he what I think he is? Yeah, block. Yeah, he's basically a longbeard who could theoretically throw bombs. Really, really great for the crazy cheap money he costs. So we'll see how this goes. No guarantees. I mean, we could foul, but it's not super, it's not super. Is he going to keep Boomer on to start with? I mean, I suppose you can do the bombs as well, right? He does have accurate, which is pretty handy. But he is agility too, so pretty bad as well. In that sense. If you see what I mean. Not the best throwing ability. Looks like he's just going to use him as fodder, which is fair enough. Keep your good players back. So this will be an interesting one. We've got a decent amount of guard, but we are lacking it on 1, 2 of our Chaos Warriors. 1, 2, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we are definitely at the guard deficit, but we do have the extra strength on the centaurs. I guess we might try and foul this guy if he decides to pile on stuff. Obviously the 2 claws are our big friends here. Would he foul? Maybe, I suppose. I'll respond to that in a sec. Let's put our grabby guy... Actually, we could leave our grabby guy there. And if we get a grab, we'll just bring him here. Put him in the middle, it protects him from a blitz. Hey Crow, how's it going? I actually think this is Camel Chops. Do I not recognize that from the Tiki League? I know you're not in the Tiki League, but I know you've watched some games. He might just be saying fun in quotations because it's dwarfs on dwarfs. I don't know. Am I happy with this? Yeah. Last match. Okay, okay. We'll go with... You know, you should really be up there. We should get the Mighty Blow in there. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, get some perfect defense. We'll see how he's doing. Been crushing us. What else? Nice. I'm kind of desperate to play them again next season. So is he just going to come in and try and guard us up here? Or is he just going to try and move away from us? Looks like the move away, but he may be about to bring people in. I suppose it's difficult for him to completely avoid guard, but we'll see. The problem with perfect defense is sometimes you move yourself into a worse position. Went 3-1 versus the guy that's played over 500 games on Thursday, then won versus Orcs. Nice. You got any crazy stat ups or anything yet? Interesting stats. If you can get stats on the War Dancers, almost any stat is good. Oh, nice. Even better. Are you playing the new rules in the tabletop? Okay, okay. Plus edge on a War Dancer, perfect. I mean, that's the ultimate. Blood Bowl 2020. I'm gonna have to get used to that at some point, so that when Blood Bowl 3 comes out, which it sounds like it's coming out pretty soon, I'll know what I'm doing. So I think what we do is we block here first, and then we just pull him in here. Okay, not the excitement I was hoping for, but, you know, I mean, we did knock him over, so that's a bonus. No bombs next turn, at least. We'll just pop him away. 1, 2... No. Stay. I'm not sure how I'm going to get a blitz in here. I think what we're going to have to do is this. Okay, that's kind of what we expected, but you know, that's why we've got this guy here, right? To finish the job. Pick up. Bring this up to here. I don't think a foul on Boomer makes sense. I guess we could just look at it. No, I don't really like that. I'd rather save it for this guy, to be honest. I'd hate to get sent off this turn and then this guy decides to pile on. Skip game might blow on 1 because I want to strip ball. Oh, that's tricky. At team value applying out, almost nobody has sure hands. That's fair. Whenever I take strip ball, all I run into is sure hands. And I don't think it's objectively wrong, but it's... I mean, I probably would have... If I'm being honest, I probably would have taken Mighty Blow. Here's the question, was the Mighty Blow option on the Agility 5 guy? Because if it wasn't, I might have taken Mighty Blow and Tackle on the regular one, and then saved Strip Ball for the Agi 5 one and just kept trying to score with him to get him up. Agi 5 came after, okay. Because the Agi 5 Mighty Blow doesn't really make as much sense, but Agi 5 Strip obviously is really nice. Same dancer, okay. Then honestly, you probably I mean not accidentally, but it worked out, you know what I mean? I feel like you'd much rather have the Mighty Blow on the other guy, and the other guy is kind of like your, trying to think of the right word. I suppose if it was hockey, it would be goon, right? Alright, so he's going in after the claw. No surprise there. Will he immediately break armor? After us not breaking armor on 4 hits? We shall see. Is he going to put in the reroll? It's a bit early. Stripper not needed and have Mighty Blow need Strip Ball because I didn't have... Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so very much at the moment kind of giving us this side, I guess? Where do we want him? I guess here. And then we'll do this. We should move the ball first, though. That's quite nice, actually, because now I feel better about piling on. Because following up doesn't get me the guard, so I may as well kill him, yeah. Nice. Oh, no power appo. I really expected the power appo there. Okay. So got a 1 dice there. 2 dice here. That's not great. That's an easy reroll decision. You don't have guard, so no follow. Let's see if we have any luck with this. Not really. Following doesn't get me anything here, so I think we stay. Let's see. This guy's much more exposed than he should be. Okay, that's a nice little bonus. Okay, sweet. This guy's maybe going to get hit by something nasty here. Yeah, I mean, that is a fair point, Crow. I think... I mean, I'm really not going to argue against taking Strip Ball on him over Mighty Blow. All I can say is that I know with elves, you know, anytime you can get Mighty Blow, it can be huge. But that said, in your situation, I also see that Strip Ball can also, like, they're both, like, potentially game-winning skills, right? Which I suppose you can argue all skills are, but, yeah, they both have the potential to really swing games, so... Alright, so this is what we expected. Oh, that's not what I expected. Kind of expected him to go with the pile-on guy. Yeah, I think I'll stand firm here. Immediate stun. I mean, I can't really complain. Is he going to do a bomber hit on the claw? I suppose the question is, how much does he want to invest into this? Because obviously the more he invests... He might try and foul, actually. I wonder if he will. The more he invests over here, obviously, the more we can run around. But that also splits our team, so I'm not kind of speeding after that yet. He doesn't really have anybody that wants to do a foul other than maybe Bomber, and Bomber is kind of in the blocking position here, so I don't know if he really wants to do that. Boomer, sorry, not Bomber. He is a Bomber. He'll stay put. Okay, so we get another hit with the bull if nothing else goes horribly wrong. And what else are we gonna do? He's protecting this guy like crazy. I wonder what he's gonna actually use them for. Maybe if a whole goblin comes free, he'll use them. I suppose maybe we just pile on Boomer again. Doesn't really feel like a great usage of our time, but at the same time, maybe it does. Nothing. Okay. We'll drop this guy up to here. We'll make this somewhat pointless hit. And we'll stay put. Guess there's a hole to run through here if he wants to put some side pressure on. He's really thinking. Okay, he re-rolled that. I think he's going to try and foul our Claw Plumber. It's a bit of an unfortunate blow there. I guess it's the price of coming in hard. Yeah, he's definitely fouling this guy. He's got 13 players, right? So... Let's see what he commits to the foul. Yep, it's bringing in the runner. Maybe bring in the blitzer here. And then you've got yourself a foul. You go with Boomer, obviously, because Boomer goes off at the end of the half. Wow. I'm gonna Apo that because he's important. Nice. I know that's a bit risky, but he is important. Let's see. So now we do try and take advantage of that. I'd really like to move this guy further. I don't have a good person to run into this hole though to do the assist. I suppose we could just do this. I'd have broken armor. Always the way. So we're doing the old move through here. Because obviously this situation is getting ever more dicey for us. That movement 7 is quite nice. I wonder if he's going to foul again. I mean, he's down to his 11 players now, so maybe he won't. I hate to get up and take mighty blow hits, especially when we've used our Apo. I imagine he's going to pile on the bull here with the with the Slayer. But you put the other assist in just in case Dauntless fails. He's got enough players to do that, so why wouldn't you? Move away or take a second hit? Take a second hit, okay. So that's the reason why we stood him up. Because if they can take hits here, then he's basically not coming back to get on our case. This guy always gets stunned. The niggle just applies to injuries, right? Yeah. So the fact that he's constantly getting stunned is just happenstance. Happenstance? Yeah, we'll go with that. So, you know, that's 3 less players that he can bring around to the fray, and this guy's a Longbeard, so it's kind of 4. Because this guy can get up here with some GFIs, but he's a little out of position. 2 are 2 guys that are out of position, so, you know, in that sense, that's pretty nice. Do we see the pylon? No. He resists. I wonder if that's just, you know, I don't know if that's because he's worried about the foul, or if it's because he wants to try and regain position. That's interesting. Okie dokie. So, we're a little light on the ground. That, of course, helps. Oh, that might be an Apo usage. So this next game, he rolls it into a subs. I don't know if I should really be making these hits yet. When the ball is so vulnerable. But we certainly have. This guy here. Just get you up, I think, which I wasn't sure if that's what I was going to do or not, so I did leave him temporarily. Useless. What a terrible dodger. Yeah, the fact that we have two Chaos Dwarfs kind of trapped back here, maybe I should have just got him up again. Or he already was up. Maybe I should have just left him up. But had he have come up here, he would have been a lot more useful, in fairness. So he's down 2 for the drive, 3 for the drive, we're down 2 for the drive, okay. But our players are a bit left behind, obviously. Perfect, perfect. Not perfect. But expected. Oh, that's not so good. They really are so bad before you get... I mean, not that it would have saved him there, but he's one of our worst players, honestly, at the moment. And he's not getting the SPP now unless he MVPs. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he wants this guy on the Hobgoblins, obviously. Resist the pylon again? Probably sensible. Bring this guy here, or here, yeah, that's nice. This is like the Dwarf War Machine at work here. Oh, I put him where he was, but I guess he's got thoughts. So we do have this hit here, if we so wish. Don't really have anything down here. Oh, we could do that. We can't do that, of course, you don't have guards. So I think we're doing this. Then we're doing this. That's a bit risky actually, in case we get pushes. Let's do this. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. We'll do this. 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 Sorry, I should just stop saying this. I guess we'll go hang out by this guy. And call it a day. Not safe, per se. I mean, he has like a 4+, 3+ dodge out for 1 dice here. That's probably his best bet for a hit on the ball this turn. Boy, we're getting stunned a lot here, aren't we? And it's not usually by his mighty blow, so that's a little unfortunate, but... such is life. I'm really surprised he let that guy go. I think I'd have used my first depot on this guy and then saved the second depot for an actual hurt thing, but I guess maybe he's just trying to preserve the team more so. Yeah, I'm trying to interpret the have fun. I can't tell if that's just because... Yeah, you could interpret that a few different ways, couldn't you? Okay, that's good for us, unless he rerolls. He doesn't. Sweet. He's got a 1 dice on it, or it might just be a 1 dice on it. Hey, look at that, he didn't get stunned. Okay, 1 dice on that. Two dice here is nice. No claw action there. I guess we probably want to do that, but maybe have to hit this guy first. It's awkward to get the angle here. I think we're going to have to come in this way. Why does break tackle never work? Okay, I mean that's good, but now we... Yeah, now we have problems in this sense. Okay, so what are we doing here? In this circumstance... I guess we're doing this. Then this. Oof. Wrestle's not what I wanted. I mean, we could 2 dice that, but this guy, then this guy, Do we have to just try and go in here is the question. I mean, we kind of have to dodge, right? Or do we just make this 2 dice block? Probably shouldn't do it this way, but I think I'm going to do the block. Okay, that's not great. Not great, not great. I just didn't want to roll a 1. Because a 1 is maybe even worse than the situation we have, maybe. So, what's the thing to do for him here? I mean, if he's willing to throw in some... Well, he could pop this guy... Yeah, he's willing to throw in the GFA, then he's fine. Or he's in a better situation, maybe. Yeah, if he pops in the GFI here, he can make this block. If he moves him, he runs this guy up, gets the guard, and then he does a jump up blitz with the... Well, it's not jump up, but you know, does a blitz with the... That's fine as well, that works. Just push him here. Guard comes up through. And then this is the blitz. Pop in the reroll, I imagine. Gets him, of course. Piles on. Gets the injury. Interesting bounce. Okay. I mean, that's nice at least, right? So I think we're looking at this. Oh, why would you do this to me? Then we're looking at this. Sweet. I mean, let's face it, that wasn't very certain, and we did lose some players there along the way. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously we just needed more knockdowns. Where are we at? We're at turn 8, so hide everybody at the back time. Apart from actually probably you. I think we're going to struggle second half, but we did at least get a score first half, so that's something. I think, you know, the fact that we're down to more hobgoblins now, and, you know. Yeah, I don't really know. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, we've got the goal, so if he doesn't score here, then he's going to have to really push to get better than a draw. But if he gets a riot or something, then obviously that completely changes things up. Double skulls could have really hurt us at the end there, but I mean, when do they not? High kick I'll take. So prepare to get stomped here. I mean, you could argue we should just put hobgoblins on the line, but I don't think that's true. I think you've got to hope that your armor holds out. Nice, I wonder if he's got enough guard that he could have been making these 3 dices. I feel like he probably does. But I didn't think about it before he'd already done it. I mean, he should definitely make this a 3 dice. Which he has. And then he'll be able to get another 3 dice going the other way, which is quite nice. If he needed it, which is unlikely, obviously. Will he foul? I don't think so, but you never know. He doesn't really have anybody who wants to... Okay. Maybe he does. I mean, obviously you'd rather foul this guy or this guy. But a dwarf is a dwarf, right? So he's doing the pass first, because I don't know if he's sure about the foul. I'm not sure why he did that as his pass. Why not just do the 3+? But hey. I suppose the catch is easier, but yeah, I suppose that's the reason, in fairness. Oh, and that guy has a pass skill, so yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So here we are in the second phase. I don't know why I'm calling it a second phase, the second half. Alrighty. Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to... Oh. I'm opposed to this, but I'm not opposed to the riot, because it gives him less time to score twice, right? Which is... means maybe he plays for the draw, maybe he plays for the win, but it's harder to get the win because there's one less turn, right? So, that's my theory. A deep kick would have really slowed things down from there, which would have been nice, whereas now he's pretty much right where he wants to be. I kind of hate that there's always a chance of a touchback, even if you go right in the middle. Unless you have kick, of course. Straight in with the Troll Slayer. He's had a good run so far, the Troll Slayer, so we hope that discontinues. No oh, there is a pylon. Sorry, I was about to say no pylon. Because he'd gone red. It was interesting that it hadn't stayed white until he made the decision. Let's see if no claw beats claw. Not yet, at least. He's coming up to protect the Slayer. Stray then. KO is bad, but I suppose if anybody we wanted to get KO'd, that's probably who. Okay. Just a gentle move up from everybody. Alrighty. Sorry, got jumping past there. Alright, is there a way we can like chain this situation to push his players off the ball? I don't think I can get the angle for it. So I think we just try and take control of this area again. Go after the guard. I'm not going to pile this one, I'm just going to hang back for the moment and try and assert a certain amount of dominance over here. Okay, I wondered if he might come after this guy. I mean, if he gets him off, then we're pretty much stuck for good options. And his mighty blow's been firing maybe better than ours. Maybe that's not fair. Yeah, I think it is fair. I mean, the good news is we do have our wrestle hobgoblins, which is quite nice. Don't have any kind of great retriever, though. A stand firm or two with this guy would be absolutely huge here. This guy being stunned is real bad, though, because it would have been nice to stand him up and have something to kind of like help alleviate this pressure. Could do that. Very nice. A little unfortunate. I wonder if this guy's going to dodge. He doesn't want any piece of all of this, so probably. I was hoping for a hurt there. Can happen with those guys. Excellent. Kind of need this guard up, so the fact that we broke armor straight away is very nice. Excellent. Not so great. We'll plug him in there and see how much he wants to commit to coming down this way. I think this is just a sort of a decoy of sorts, but I'm gonna give it some respect. I want to hide this guy because obviously he's probably our best ball getter at the moment. So, where are we at? Turn 12. I mean, he could technically get in if he really wants to push for the win. He's got a lot of draws, so I feel like he's going to probably play for the draw unless he gets like a few injuries here. Which is certainly possible. He has kind of got the numbers advantage, right? So, if this guy doesn't come back, he's up 2. It's not a huge numbers advantage though, so maybe 1 or 2 more and he'd be feeling confident enough to go for it. We need more stand firm. Oh, I quite like that. I wonder if he'll reroll that. Nope. It's just going to keep him where he is. That's really nice, because now this guy is still sort of trapped. Although, could technically 3+ dodge off. Get some more 1 dice. If he were to do this 2 dice, he could push this guy in and get a 2 dice. Oh, does that get him a 2 dice? It does. Okay, we didn't have guard there. Alright, he's freed up our claw unless he's followed. Oh, he followed. Okay. Didn't expect that, if I'm being honest. I don't know where he's going. I feel like he's going to drop back, but I'm not. I think he's got to, right? I mean, this guy's got a decent amount of range, and this guy's got a lot of range. Guess we'll see. He could push this guy down and come here. Okay, he does that. Might be a funky chain we can do here. This guy might just be best off slotting in here. Make things more awkward for us. No, he goes around the back to keep us tied up there. Okay, I'm seeing a potential chain. So if we push this guy to here... Okay, so first things first would be this. Doesn't really get us anything. I guess we'll stay attached. Then we do this. Oh, I don't think it works unless we push. So if we push him here... Bring this guy around here. Push him again. It'd have to be this guy, actually. Are we going to get in our own way here? Maybe. Ah, that didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work because this guy's still up. If this guy was down, I think we'd have an okay way in. So this turn's a bit of a disaster after it, in the end. Stun there is nice, though. I don't think I can do that before I've done this. Okay, bit disappointing. Or do I just want to stay where I am? I might want to stay where I am, actually. Ah, that's sad. So the idea was that we push this guy up here, and then the bull dodges through the gap and comes through to make the blitz. Obviously, in the end, the fact that we didn't get a knockdown on the second one means that I don't know if it would have worked. We might have been on a 3+ to hit the ball. I think we would have been on a 3+. Because this guy would still be up, but this guy would be down. This guy can't score, which is nice. Does now have a 2 dice here. Which I'm not keen on. They're so flimsy. I wonder if he blitzes the bull. It's really hard not taking a knockdown when you when you could. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but obviously you're relying on like other things to go well as well. Aha, nice. So now where are you going? That's what I thought. Is that risky? Okay, hello. Because we could get up, 2 dice this. Could get up, 2 dice this. Yeah, he needs this guy for cover. Otherwise we just come on through. This one's definitely worth doing. Okay, yeah, of course, yep. Okay, I was forgetting what I was doing there. Okay. So I think we just do this. And this. I'd like to pile, but it's not sensible in this circumstance. Got no guard here, technically. Come in on this guy. Very nice. Just trying to clear the way. Push. This guy could be important. I hate rerolling that. I probably shouldn't have made the block. The other thing is, I don't want to get injured off him. So it's a bad block to make. There's 3 turns left in fairness, but we might need all 3 rerolls for all 3 turns. Let's see. So we did get 4 guys down over here, which is quite nice. Obviously it makes the advance slow down a little bit. Our stand firm has been doing a stellar job here. Coming in on the claw. Oh, we can surf him here. 1, 2... Yeah, that's good. That's a good move. Let's see if he goes for it. Oh no, we can't, because this guy's already... Does he get the KO? Not yet. Ooh, he gets the injury. We're getting lucky with the injuries we're getting, but he's getting lucky with the injuries that he's getting, if you see what I mean. I wonder if he's just going to pull this guy into the sideline cage. Needs to mark this guy up, otherwise I'm really feeling like fouling this guy all of a sudden. I think he's got enough guys to kind of protect him. Four injuries. Yeah, he's definitely had the better of this. It's always the way. If you've got Claw, the team without Claw is going to kill you. That guy's doing some work. Shaw's off. Oh, Shazorth. Oh, he was the one to get the first knockdown. Our guys have made of paper today. Even the non-hobgoblins. Okay, so obviously a draw is looking better and better for us. If we could manage it. I think what we do is this, and this. And this. I mean, he's gonna get out of here. He's got 2 turns to score. Every time we try and use break tackle, it's a disaster. I guess it actually makes more sense to come up here. I mean, at least it worked the second time, right? Because that still would have failed if it was just a regular bull dodge. So yeah, the obvious plan now is to just recenter and get ready to push in next turn. He's been good about avoiding frenzy traps. Not everybody's as good about doing that. Okay, where's he going here? What's the plan? Okay, he's coming down the side. He's not going to score, though. Is he just going to hide behind the... I guess he is. Just move on up. Okay, he's going to hide in here, I guess, somewhere. He's coming through? Hang on, why is he coming through? How's he gonna stop us just dodging off and getting the ball? Why would he not stop here, I wonder? Is he worried about, like, some kind of interesting chain push scenario? Oh, he's given us a dodge off 2+ blitz, hasn't he? He has. Maybe our break tackle has been so ineffective that he forgot that we had break tackle. Onto the sideline, I think. Kinda needed that to go out, if I'm being honest. I think he's still gonna probably score this. Sweet. Okay. I wish that this guy was here, because that would really help us out here. But we've done what we can to make this difficult. I don't know what happened there. He'd have been, like, a lot safer back here. I mean, we may have still made a good blockade, but he'd have had the ball, so he'd have only had to worry about clearing a path rather than getting these guys out the way entirely. I mean, it all comes down to a bit of luck on his part now. Now, whether that's just a little bit of luck with if he manages to get himself a couple of decent blocks followed by a 3+ pickup is one thing, but that's tricky, right? Because to knock both these guys off the ball is going to need a chain that I don't see. That was an emphatic knockdown. He does have a lot of players up here, though. And he's got an agility guy, he's got a dodgy guy. So he's clearing a hobgoblin. Push there would have been amazing. So now the question is, what does he do down here? Or does he try and pick it up on the agility guy? Is the agility guy going to go in the end zone and he's going to try and pick it up and pass it? Obviously he's got a blitz to do first. It looks like he might try and bobble the ball, which is potentially really good, but potentially really bad. There's so many permeations here. I'm not sure what that does, but maybe it clears the path for this guy to run through. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's what he was going for. So pity we didn't get a stand there. But... So he's going for the ball bobble. Oh, with the agility guy. I think I'd have left the agility guy for the pickup. I mean, if it bobbles to here, then... I dare say he's kind of lucked out a little bit. Went right to him. Okay. I mean, that's... It was a solid bobble. I mean, there's always a chance. So I guess we do set up for a riot, just on the off chance, but we don't have a lot of players even if we get one. So I'm not sort of expecting any kind of great miracles here. Did we lose our claw? Both our claws? Wow, we really got beaten off the field in this one. You should be at the front as well. So, you know, a riot could theoretically happen. Nope, changing weather. Alrighty, so now we're just hitting people. Nope. Nope. Hooray. This guy needs a casualty, he doesn't get anything. Let's go. Very nice. I feel like I can't really foul him now that we've had a nice conversation. Oh, there we go. We don't have to make the decision. It can be a mystery as to whether we would have fouled him or not. Good player, though. Good player. The only thing I questioned was the run out with the runner. I wonder what there must have been something. He must have been worried about maybe like a cage break surf or something. But I honestly don't know. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. I don't think we got any permanent injuries off that. I think we got a million non-permanent injuries, which is something. He did out armor break us 2-1, which was a pity. Yeah, 5 injuries was kind of slowed us down. So I think, obviously, the fact that we scored in the first half was crazy important. I probably would have defended slightly differently had we not have done, but yeah, it's a good game. I mean, obviously, it was a good game that we had a really good chance of winning right at the end, because he needed a good bouncer. That could have just as easily fallen to our centaur and been game over, right? So that was some scary play at the end, but you know, we also let ourselves get blitzed on our drive and then had to go pick it up and run in. So I can't exactly complain. Or can I? But this is nice because that's really close to Mighty Blow. And that guy having Mighty Blow is going to make him a lot more scary. No level up, 1780? Oof. What's our record? 1986. We're getting on a bit of a draw streak now. Having trouble pushing past that. 19 wins. But the team's in a good place. I mean, there's a really good argument for bringing in another Hobgoblin, but they're so bad. I'd almost rather just have that little bit of team value just sort of not being used. So I think we're just going to buy cheerleaders. And fire cheerleaders. Get us back down to 1760 and be ready for next game. I suppose we could have a quick look at the old table, right? Just for interest value. I think we slipped down quite a ways. From the lofty... Where did we get to? I think we got into... Didn't we break the top 50 for a while? I think we did. Where are we? Down into 84th. Okay. I mean, it's in the top 100. That's... Could be worse, right? So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Just a quick stream today. I will catch you all for the next one. I probably will be going tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully see you then. Bye for now.